hello there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast, Dw20's 116 Modpack with me, Tryonus. And it's Friday again, and the weekend is once again with us. Yay, and we're almost at the end of January. Can you believe it? This month just seems to have vanished. 11 more months to Christmas. Anyway guys, hope you're all doing well. So yeah, I've been busy doing a little bit of work on my Viking build. I've got a lot of detail work to do on it now, but I basically just filled in all the walls, or as many as possible, and just so we can get moved in. But it is pretty much finished. It just requires all the detail work, like I said. So yeah, we should be good. So I need to sort out the flooring, and I think the fastest way to actually help me do that is to actually make the building gadget. So we're going to try and make that. But a bit of a quick question though. As I said last time that we'll start doing a bit more machine work. What I forgot to ask you guys is which machine work do you want me to continue with? Do you want me to do some more thermal or mechanism, or do you want me to start in immersive engineering? Any of them is good, but I thought I'd ask you guys what you'd like to see a bit more of, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more on the building gadget excuse me, my building gadgets thing, and then maybe get an induction smelter up and running. We'll see what time we've got, but yeah, I just thought I'd ask you what you'd like to see. So yeah, let's make this building gadgets from the Dw20's mod himself. So yeah, pretty cheap, couple of diamonds, redstone, nothing we can't really afford at the moment. Probably could do with a few more diamonds these days, but we're fine. I'll just have to do a little bit more mining off camera over the weekend or something like that. Just see if I can get some, but I really could do with some fortune and things like that. But yeah, like I say, we're good. So yeah, we've got that now, nice and easy to make. That's charging up from my portable thing, but I want to see if it does actually charge up from here as well. It does. That's nice to know. I just wondered if this would actually work with this Tinker's Workbench, because it's fairly new to the pack, so I didn't know if these would be compatible with each other yet. So yeah, that's kind of good to know. So that's Psychonic. I didn't want the Psychonic one. So for now, I think I'm just going to use some wood for the flooring. I may try and detail it a bit more later. But yeah, as you can see, I kind of worked in some of that chill stuff, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Let me get there. There's still shiver stone on the top, on most of the places, and on the sides and things like that. And like I said, there are some bits I've still got to finish off, as you can see, but I can do them as and when. Like I say, it's just more in here. I've still got the other wall on that side to do, but yeah, and like I say, I need a few windows and things like that. But yeah, as you can see, the bottom is desperately in need of this being done. So what I'm going to do is come along here and just basically do this bit by hand, and you'll see why I wanted the building gadget in a minute. If you're not familiar with it, let's say that you are, and we'll do that. We should be okay there, I think, and then we can just get a lot of our wood. I thought we'd use this oak wood just because, like I said, it is very dark in here, especially with no windows and with the material that I've used. But doesn't it look really huge inside? A lot bigger than I thought it would be, which is good. So yeah, So first we've got to select the item that we want to use. So we can shift right click it and you can see that it is actually collected there, and now I can actually just do get this what do you call them, ghost blocks, and it will show you how far it goes, and it will actually come towards me. There are other settings that you can use, but you can see that it makes life a lot easier. I probably could have done with this a lot sooner, especially for the outer edges sort of thing, but as you can see, there we go, and I can even do it across there like that. There's an undo function as well, but yeah, you can kind of see. I didn't actually need the actual outline of the wood, but hey, it makes life a bit easier. Just got to be careful of the torch there. There we go. And there's a fair distance. I dare say I can go back a few more as well if I wanted to. Just there we go, we're out of wood. And there we go. And it would just use the wood that's inside your inventory. I don't know if it will actually pull it out of the pocket storage or anything on there. Something I might want to kind of test, but for now I think we are alright. I'm gonna have to put some a little bit of detail into the floor as well, but at least this will actually get it done fairly easily. As you can see, there is a little bit of a limit to how far it will go, but there we go, nice and easy. Perfect. And a little bit faster, but yeah, I kind of wanted to show you this because I do like the Dw20 Dw20's mods. I think both his mods that he's made so far, the mining gadget and the building one, is quite impressive really for what they are, and especially considering he makes a building thing to help build, but he's not particularly a builder himself. I mean, if you've ever watched his videos, all he does is stick by 9x9s, or he gets other people to build for him, which is fair enough. Those 9x9s are very useful. I prefer going a bit all out, but that's me. He knows he can get in contact, get on with the mods a lot better, because as you can see, he's probably done a lot more than I have. But I suppose it helps when he's got contact with the mod authors himself. But yeah, we can get this finished quite easily. There we go. And like I say, I'm just doing this because then over this weekend I can hopefully start thinking about moving in. I've just got the lights to kind of figure out what I want to do for internal lighting, and whatnot. I'm also thinking, and I won't mind some opinions about this, the walls themselves, I'm thinking about maybe doubling up, I don't know, just for wiring and maybe putting machines inside the walls themselves rather than them being loose. So any thoughts on that would be very, very helpful. There we go. And last three done. Perfect. Alright, cool. So yeah, so the plan is to have something, whether it's a staircase or what, I'm not too sure what we've got in the way of lifts. Now I know we've got creating this, which we can probably do like a manual lift, or something on those sort of lines, which wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if we've got the I've got the elevator. Oh, we have got the elevator mod in. You can see that, the white elevator. I just don't know if we've got the pearls for that one. We've also got this moving elevators. Display remote elevator. The elevator button. Black elevator. Okay, that's from the elevator mod itself. I'm kind of interested in this though, the moving elevator. I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna have to look into that one. If anyone knows anything about that one, please feel free to let me know in the comment section, obviously. But yeah, we have got them so we can jump up and down. But yeah, I can also get some of this flooring done up here. If I can get up here, boom. And this will be the second floor, I think. There we go. Or actually, no, it'll be a part of the third floor. Because what I'm thinking of actually doing is this will be a floor out of wood again. There we go. And then that. There we go. We should be able to finish that off in a minute. Just go all the way across to here. And this will be filled in as well, going all the way across. I haven't decided what I want to do with the big gap there, but we should be able to come up with something. But yeah, but like I said, to get up to that level, I'm thinking of just using stairs on both sides, and I think that they might be good places for a little bit of storage area, maybe. We'll have to see. I haven't actually quite decided where I want to put things yet. So yeah, if I have like a staircase starting here, going all the way up, then we should be decent there. It looks like that side I just decided to fill in, but I don't think I want to do that. Thinking about it, let me just stand here and get this finished in. Perfect. Like I say, we'll sort out the stairs and whatnot. Was there a gap? Did I fill it? Find the gap? Yeah. Alright, cool. And then there'll be another floor over here as well. Oop. Helps when you've got the actual thing sorted out. But yeah, if you're doing a large build, building gadgets for the win. Makes life a lot easier. And I should have to, I mean, I built the rest of it by hand, but the floor itself is a little bit more monotonous with everything. There you go, a little bit more, and then we can go across. Are we out of wood again? Yep, completely out of wood. But yeah, you get the general idea. Went probably a bit mad there, but that's pretty much it. I can actually start thinking about moving in now. But to get rid of that horrible pattern that actually is on the floor itself, we'll have to decorate the floor a little bit more. There's a bit that I've missed. There's always one. There's always one. Anyway, let's see if we can't make this inductions noted that I wanted, and I'll finish the rest of it off in camera. But yeah, the lighter wood will actually work. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. But yeah, any sort of patterns or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, ideas, complaints, whatever, you know. But yeah, induction. There we are, there's the inductions now. So I'm just making this just to make life a little bit easier for making things like the Ingvar and things like that if we ever need any in the future. So I do need some Ingvar itself. I'm hoping I've got some. I don't know where that zinc's come from. I've only got 5, typically enough. Alright, so let's make some Ingvar blend, which is nickel and iron. So let's do that, and we will disable the auto input there, and we'll get them made. We also need a tin gear. Oops, that's osmium. That's silver. There's more osmium. Am I that low on tin? It looks to be. So I might need to do a little bit more mining this weekend, as well as moving in. Now I know I've got a load of iron nuggets for some reasons, but yeah, we should be alright. There's the tin gear, machine frame and glass. There we go. There's the machine frame. Need some redstone and gold for that. Perfect. Blast furnace. Now I have got these two, which I don't really use that much anymore, so yeah, I'll nick one of them and have a nice horrible gap in my system there. Then we need some sand, surprisingly enough, for this, and that should be it, apart from the Ingvar itself. So we will get that all made up. We only need what we got. We've got one there. We just need those three. Beautiful. And we've got the everything else that we need. So there we are. One induction smelter. But like I said, this will just help me make some of the alloys a lot easier, such as Ingvar, like I said, plus other things and items that we might need in the future. And definitely going to need more power to the system soon. But yeah, we should be good. So yeah, like I said, this can help us make things like the Ingvar. If we look here, we go to the, where is it? There's the induction smelter, and we can just put the actual ingots in there now, instead of having to grind them down like we just did. So we should be able to make them a lot easier. Plus things like the signalium ingots, you can do that as well with the silver, copper and whatnot, the redstone, and same with the electrum as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. I think I know a little bit of a laid back, easy one, just doing a little bit of building with me and making that machine frame, that induction smelter even. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section which machines you want me to start on or continue with, because we've, like I said, I've got thermal here, we've got mechanism. I'm trying to fly backwards, so I can't. There we go. Thermal, mechanism, industrial, engineering. There's one or two machine mods. There's also industrial foregoing as well. But at the moment, there's also this pneumatic craft, which I don't know anything about. Sentry turret. I've never actually messed around with this mod, so that could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know anything about that one at all. So be going in blind again, as always. Assembly lasers. Looks interesting. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section which machine mod you'd like me to go into next, or if you've got any other suggestions. I'm hopefully going to be moving into the large build over this weekend. I'll see what time I've got, plus moving everything. Yep. That should be fun. But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. If you've got any hints, tips, comments, or even complaints, feel free to put them down in the comment section below. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.